Well, hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have gone anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I am always grateful. Thank you so much. I am going to do your Cancer love prediction reading for January 6th through January 12th. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it, leave the rest. In addition, please know the energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else that's in your love space. Please keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. Hey, if you enjoy my reading, or if my reading resonates with you, please give me a subscription or a like. I'd be most humbled. I'm always honored and very grateful if you decide to give me a subscription or a like. Thank you. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on with my lovable, kind, sweet, nurturing, emotional, fun Cancers. Show me, Spirit guys, what's going on my Cancers? What's going on my emotional, loving Cancers? Let's see, Cancers, what you got going on? Show me, Spirit guys. Ten of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. Oof, and the Devil. Well, first and foremost, you are with someone, you are married, or either, that Ten of Cups means marriage to me. It means happily ever after. It means marriage, but there's a problem in this marriage, and I'm going to tell you why. When I say marriage, it could be that you've been living with someone that you have been with this person, and that you are living with them too. I mean, you could just be a partner with this person. It may be not legally married, but in your mindset and their mindset, you are married. But this Ten of Cups means happily ever after, regardless. Regardless, it means happily ever after. But there's a problem with this relationship, and I'm going to be very honest with you, because right after that Ten of Cups, I see the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles is about being jealous. It's about being stable, but the problem is with you is that you're too jealous. You're trying to hold on really, really tight to someone. And unfortunately, that's not working for you, because whatever you're trying to hold on to, and I do think it also involves your money, because in the middle of the reading is the Ace of Pentacles. If you want to grow with this person, and I don't know what's happening, I'm going to keep reading to see here, but you can't grow with this person because you're too, it's almost like you're just hovering over them. You got to let them be. You got to let them be. Unfortunately, that's what I see. You just got to let them be, because here's this Nine of Cups here. Here's the Nine of Cups is here, but the Nine of Cups is next to the Devil. The Devil means lust, love, obsession, addiction. And I'm going to be very honest. I think that the reason that you hold on so tight to this person is because he does have an addiction. I'm going to be very honest. I think the reason why the Ten of Cups, and even though it's here in the beginning of the read, the reason it's the Nine of Cups, he checks all your boxes except for one thing. And that's an addiction. And I just see an addiction. He's got an addiction. The Devil card can represent a Capricorn sun sign as well. But I think that he has an addiction. I don't know. It's not showing me yet what this addiction is, but it has something to do. Because, see, the money card is in the middle of your reading. And the money keeps coming up missing. That's why it's jealousy here. And when I'm not jealousy, it's possessiveness here, I say. It's not so much being jealous. It's almost like you're afraid to take your eyes off of him. You're afraid to let him be because there's an addiction that's here, and he's not dealt with this addiction yet. Oh, the Nine of Cups is here. He checks the boxes, all of your boxes. He checks all of your boxes except for one. And you're not, this Ten of Cups here, you're happily ever after, you're not going to get there yet, because there's something here with this Four of Pentacles. The reason why you have to be a hawk and watch him at every move is because he has an addiction problem. I'm sorry, that's just what I see. Someone has an addiction problem. It is very hard for you to love and to have a Ten of Cups type of relationship, because he has an addiction problem. He's got nine. Those are nine cups here. Like I said, satisfied, content, all of that. Yeah, you're satisfied and content, but there's one thing. There's an addiction that's here. Give me 3 to 5 minutes. I'm going to clarify the reading. I'm going to clarify the reading to see what additional information the spirit guides want you to know. Let's see. Sit back, relax. Let's see. Maybe the spirit guides to show me, but let's see. Sit back and relax. Let's see what the Ten of Cups is here for you, Cancer. Let's see what the Ten of Cups is here. Show me, spirit guides. Why is the Ten of Cups here for my Cancers? Show me, spirit guides. King of Wands. King of Wands. And you listen to my readings, you know that's my husband card. King of Wands is my husband card. He can't be a true husband to you because there is something, there's an addiction problem here. I don't know what that addiction problem is. I don't know if it's drugs. I don't know if it's women. I don't know if it's gambling. But there's an addiction problem here. But the King of Wands, he is, I look at him as your husband in one way or another. That King of Wands is your husband. You can't get to being happily ever after because of this addiction obsession problem that he has. Every time you think he's healed, it comes back around. Every time. But he has an addiction problem. Let's see what why the Four of Pentacles is here. Why you have to be hang on so tight. Watch his every move. Worry about where he is, what he's doing. Let's see. Show me why the Four of Pentacles is here, spirit guides. Show me why the Four of Pentacles is here for my Cancers. Let's see. Show me, spirit guides. Manifestation. You're trying to manifest what you want. You're trying to manifest what you want. Yeah, because see, you watch over him because you don't want him to fall back into whatever his obsession, whatever his addiction is. But that Four of Pentacles, you're overly. I mean, it's almost like he can't breathe and you can't breathe either. Because see, you're trying to manifest something that has not happened yet. You're trying to manifest him being healed from this addiction. You're trying to manifest him already have gone to rehab or whatever this is. He's not done that yet. You're also trying to make sure that he doesn't spend up the money. That's just what I think. That's what I see, especially with the Ace of Pentacles in the middle of the read. You're afraid that he'll dip into the fund, into the money. That's a big thing for you. And that's why you're overly possessive. That's why you stand on top of him. That's why you watch him like a hawkeye. Because of that. So let's see why the Ace of Pentacles is here. Show me. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Show me. Three of Swords. What did I say? Thank you, Spirit guys. Three of Swords. You're heartbroken. You're heartbroken. Something has happened with this money in the past. And it has something to do with this addiction. I'm going to say that. Three of Swords. Two swords are you and him. And the third sword is through the heart. Which can be whatever this addiction is. Whether it's gambling. Whether it's drugs, whether it's alcohol, whether it's women, I don't know. But there's an addiction to something. And it quite frankly, you want to make sure that the money is okay. And that's why you watch him. That's why you watch him like a hawkeye. That's why you can't, you don't know what to do. And you just watch him very closely because of that. Let's see why the Nine of Cups is here. Show me, spirit guys. Why is the Nine of Cups here for my Cancers? Show me. Why is the Nine of Cups here for Cancers? Let's see. Ooh. There's that Tower. There's a Tower. The Tower is a sudden breakup. I think that, ooh. Even though you're content. You're content. But it's that one thing that you can't have your happily ever after. And that's this addiction. And the Tower means, hey, you're out. I'm going to say you're leaving this man. You're gone. It's almost like you put up with it for so long and he still has not. You've tried to manifest it. You've tried to be overly possessive, overly, just watching him every move. You can't do it any longer. You're heartbroken. You're heartbroken because you're afraid the money, that one day you'll wake up and, who knows? And it's happened before that, he's taken money and moved on because of this addiction. I don't know what this addiction is. Let's see. Well, let me see what the Devil card. Well, show me, spirit guys. Why is the Devil card here? Show me. Show me, spirit guys. Why is the Devil card here? Let's see. Why is the Devil card here? Show me. Whew, Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. It's over the Devil card too. Because here's the deal. You're going to have... I'm going to be very honest with you. Whatever this addiction is, you're going to have to move on in order to get your Wheel of Fortune, in order to get your things, in order for things to move in your favor. Because there is an addiction. I'm going to tell you what I think the addiction is. I think it's an addiction to women. I think he spends his money on women. I think he's spending your money on women. I'm going to say that because, see, the devil card is about lust. It's about addictions. It's about obsession. And I'm going to be a little bit gritty and grimy here and just say it could be also, hey, he has and I have to be careful how I say this. Let's just leave it as addiction to women. An addiction to women, whether that's through other means, whether that's through soliciting women, I'm just being honest, or whether that's through watching women in events. You know what I'm saying. I can't really say that with YouTube, but whomever's watching this, you understand what I'm saying. But his addiction is to women. And then only way that you're going to leave this, because he's lustful. He's very lustful. He needs to get help for this. He has an addiction, to women. That's what I see. Let's start at the very beginning. 10 of Cups is here. 10 of Cups, happily ever after. He's your King of Wands. Either if you're not living with him or married, you could be married to him, but you could be living with him as well. But if you're not living with him, he still holds a position as being the man of the house. However, you're possessive. Look at this Four of Pentacles. You're holding on. You're watching his every move. And you're trying to manifest what you want him to be. You're trying to manifest that with the Magician card, and it's not working because you're heartbroken. Heartbroken over money. Whatever he's doing, and I'm going to tell you what I think again, it's an addiction to women, to watching women, you know what I'm saying, to possibly soliciting women in a unlawful way. You understand what I'm saying? There's an obsession here. He needs to be healed. There's an obsession, but guess what? He checks your boxes because he's a good man. I'm not saying he isn't. That 9 of Cups lets me know you're satisfied with him. He's a good man, but you know what? You're satisfied, but guess what? He's not giving up his addiction. He's not giving up his addiction. You're satisfied, but he's not giving up his addiction. You can never get to your happily ever after. You can never be comfortable and peaceful because he's not giving up addiction. The Tower card is there. That means you had enough. You're leaving. You're leaving because this obsession with the Devil card to lust. An obsession with lust. He has an obsession with lust. And the only way that your world is going to change and that you're going to have good karma is that with that Wheel of Fortune is that you change, that you move on. That you move on. The Wheel of Fortune, that's the only way you're going to have good karma. So let's see. Show me oracles. What do my oracles want to say? Ooh, what do my oracles want to say? Let's see. Ooh, they say no. They say no. Nope, 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 nope. They say no. I'm going to pull this, and I've never pulled this card. It says helpful people. That's what you need help. You need help with him. It says improving health. Maybe you can help him as you move forward. As you move forward, perhaps you can help him as you move forward, because right now you're not going to deal with this anymore. You're taking action. You're taking action. You're taking action. It says it's up to you. It's up to you. It's up to you to make that move. It says remain positive. And it says there's something better. Choose a